I know you're going to go. I know it. I've been thinking about what you said, and I believe that you love me too. And I understand that she gives you something else, something you need, I guess, is what you were saying. I wanted to apologize for yesterday. I was so confused. I mean, 2 years. What does a person do? Do I have a nervous breakdown? Do I start a new career? Do I have an affair with Alan Bates? I mean, what do I do? I felt so ugly, Frank. And I don't mean just looks, I mean ugly. You know? But then you held me and you touched the back of my neck and you kissed me and you said the things that you said, and I felt a whole lot better. So I did a laundry like I always do on a Sunday. And in the middle of folding our bedspread, I noticed your jockstrap in the washing machine, drowning in the wash cycle. It was twisting and turning, being mangled and manipulated into all sorts of painful positions. It looked as if we were crying out for help, the poor little thing. Then the strangest thing, I imagined you were still in it. The jockstrap, I mean. I got hysterical. I mean, I couldn't stop laughing. It was like the funniest thing I'd ever thought of. People started staring at me. This woman came up to me and told me I should be careful not to inhale any more of that fabric softener. Then, all of a sudden, I heard your voice, so I ran over to the machine. I lifted the lid, and I could hear you in there, choking on the sunlight and the lemon fab, but I couldn't make out what you were saying, so I yelled, "Frank, what is it? What are you saying?" And the manager of the laundromat yelled back, "I'm going to call the police if you don't stop screaming at your wash lady." It made me think, Frank. It made me think that maybe I'm not handling this too well. I can't drop 2 years of being lovers and go back to being friends. We were never friends, Frank. We slept together on the first date, remember? And I know that you wanted to leave on good terms by telling me that you loved me and all, but I really think it will be easier for me to break up as enemies. It'll be better for me to hate you openly instead of being so adult about it. Don't you think? I mean, why be so adult about it so that we can what? Meet for lunch and laugh about all this? So that you can tell me about your lovers and I can tell you about my lovers? So that we can sleep together for old time's sake? I don't want to be your friend, Frank. I loved you, but I never liked you. And if being adult about it means throwing me away for that slut that you picked up from the goddamn train platform, then I really think that the most mature thing that I could do for you is to rip your face off. Oh, yes. That feels so much better.